Alright, hey guys, this is Collision, and it's been a while since I've done a commentary, about a week, so I figured I'd go ahead and do one. We're playing a little more SWAT today, on the map Drift, and this game, playing with my buddy Brendan again, Killer Tiger. So yeah, strategy on this map. Most of the time I'll run up here to top vent as soon as I spawn. Sometimes it'll get me a first strike, sometimes it won't. But usually it's one of the best things to do for me. And here, I didn't realize the guy had already gotten around basically to our base, so I got shot in the butt right off the bat. Not too happy about that one. So yeah, playing a Drift. I'm going to be going with the pistol most of today. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not really used to using the pistol, as you can see there, as I totally choke on that. The pistol is a little bit different to use than anything else. It's still technically, I guess, a precision weapon, but it doesn't really feel like it. There are times when you can just spam away, and get some pretty cheap kills with it, because you can spam that trigger like nobody's business. It also really seems to me that the pistol is really only good for relatively short range. You'll see me get a few longer range kills with it, but most of that is going to be just by spamming the trigger. That's about the only way to get a decently long range shot out of that one. Would I use it in anything other than SWAT? Probably not, because it really doesn't seem that powerful. Once again, though, you can spam the trigger. I haven't really tried it too much in Slayer yet, but that's mainly because I just don't trust it too much outside of SWAT. I'm only really running with it right now because I want to get the commendations up on it. Get that maxed out, and then I'll probably pretty much go back to pretty much only using the BR and DMR in SWAT. Hopefully, though, since 343 has figured out that SWAT is pretty popular, as they've kept it on the rotation for about 3 weeks now, hopefully they'll make it a permanent game type, but that's just a hope. But if not, oh well, that's alright. I'll relearn how to play Slayer in big team battle and stuff like that. But for now, I'm going to keep playing SWAT because I just really love it. But yeah, off topic. The pistol, there are about 3 maps I'll use it on consistently. This one, Haven is a good one for it, and also Abandon's alright for it. I'll use it on Solace some. This guy right here is an idiot. He doesn't even recognize that somebody's coming up the lift. And I probably should have just back-smacked him. Because that's honestly kind of what he deserved. And there's one of those long-range spamming the trigger kills that I was talking about. That's about the only way to get a good shot on somebody from long range, is by spamming the trigger. But yeah, that other guy, I probably should have back-smacked him because he's a complete idiot. Normally when I hear somebody coming up a lift, I would check to see where he's coming from. And if he's behind me, I'd shoot him. But that guy just decided, okay, I'm going to camp there, and camp like a boss. So I shot him in the butt, but probably should have just back-smacked him, but that's alright. But yeah, those 4 maps are pretty much the only ones I'll use the pistol on, because it just doesn't have that real solid feel to it, like the Halo 1 pistol, the Anniversary pistol did, where you could just snipe people with the damn thing. For SWAT, the BR is just crazy. Like, I don't even understand how anybody uses anything other than that for most mid-range. But yeah, I'm going to get a killing frenzy here. There it is. I die, but I still get the kill. There's a frenzy. It's feeling pretty good, mashing on some knees. Now, Drift. This map, I usually, as you can already see, I usually like to run one of the hallways right here. And that, oh man, that was just a general fail of observation, because I heard a guy reloading behind me and just failed to turn around. So I guess I'm just as big of an idiot as that guy who didn't turn around for the lift. But that's alright. I guess tit for tat. Yeah, Adrift, I usually like to run one of these hallways over there by the base, either red base or blue base. That's usually what I like to do. This is blue hallway. Across from me is red hallway. And, oh, that sucks. I just got sniped as I was checking to see how if I could kill that dude. But I usually like running these hallways. It usually works for any game except when people really love to run the middle. I've only had a couple games where the whole other team ran the middle, basically. It's not very popular to do that. I guess most people like running the outside. But I usually only run into trouble when people just run the middle. And at that point, I have to adjust my strategy. But usually, I like running this area where I'm at right now on either base. I'll also, as you can see, I'll also run up to top vent. This is blue vent. Across from me is red vent. That's usually a pretty good spot to get some kills like I get here. I realized that he killed Killer Tiger over there, so I just decided to take a look and get a head case with the pistol. That little hole that I'm looking through is fantastic for sniping somebody on the other side. Not too many people know about it, or even care to know about it, it seems, because I get a lot of kills looking through there. Especially first strikes. But yeah. I just noticed that dude out of the corner of my eye. Saw my radical turn red, and I shot him in the head. He didn't even realize I was there. And then I come over here, and two people apparently don't care that I'm shooting at them. Alright then. I'll take a free double kill, thank you very much. But yeah, once again, I'm running this area. That is another shot that I had no business even trying for. I guess I thought that he didn't know I was there. Thought he might be looking the other way, so I went for it, and he had me ranged like a boss and just trashes me. So, oh well. Yeah, doing my thing, running with the pistol. Right now we are up. I believe I get one more kill here, and not that. No, that one wasn't my kill. Probably should have been, but wasn't. But yeah, this one, we were actually, it was a 3v4. My team was a 3. In SWAT, it seems like a 3, there it is, a 3v4 is actually the advantage for the 3. I don't mind playing a man down in SWAT, unlike any other game type where you basically, if you're a man down, you're raped. I saw somebody kill Killer Tiger from over here, so I decide to check, and I don't see anybody, and then the guy that I was chasing kills Killer Tiger again. I'm sorry, buddy. But yeah, once again, running this area, and we get the win. So, yeah, this game, I went 22 and something. I don't remember exactly the deaths, but I think it was like 22 and 14 or something like that. So, yeah, have a great